So I have to make this quick video about this Pride mobility scooter. So this is the Victory 10.2 model. This is it right here. Sorry about the noise and the bad video quality. I'm just doing this on an old iPhone. Okay, so there's been a problem here. This is a brand new scooter. Actually last week. So when I say brand new, I mean it is brand new. Okay, so here's the problem. Sorry about that squeak, that's just the chair. Okay, this connection here, one of these pins broke, and this is the connection that goes into the battery. So this piece here plugs into here, and that's what connects into the main body of the scooter, right? So that's all fine and dandy. So the very first time I took it apart and put it back together, it broke. It went back together, it all clicked together and it turned on, it powered on, but it wouldn't move, and it was 5 beeps, an error code. And anyway, lo and behold, I found out one of these pins was broken. So contacted the place where I purchased it. The technician was just here at my place. And even he said, this is a flawed design, the way it comes apart and goes back together. Like, this guy was a trained, licensed service technician, and he couldn't figure this thing out. Like, he struggled with this, taking it apart and putting it back together. And he said, I can see why, he said, like, I can see why it broke. You know what I mean? That's just a different angle, but it's taken apart now. But here's where you know it gets worse, is that he phoned Pride, the service technician phoned the folks at Pride, and they would not hear it. Like, they wouldn't even hear it, that there is any. First thing they said is, it's the customer's fault, it's the customer's fault. And the guy hadn't even told them about the issues here connecting it. The technician hadn't even told them that, and the folks at Pride right away, no, it's the customer's fault, it's the customer's fault. And the technician said, no, it's not, you know, and he said, just slow down, let me at least tell you what's wrong first. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hear me out. And so anyway, long story short, they are going to replace this Pride. They are going to replace that brand new, so they're not going to charge me for that. But the fact that this is brand new, and like, what if this was an 83-year-old woman with like 0 muscle mass that got left stranded the way I did because of something like this? You know what I mean? And it's brand new, and like I say, to add insult to injury, Pride's response, that's the part that I found really disturbing, was Pride's initial response when they found out that there was something wrong with one of their units, and before even listening, right away, it's the customer's fault, it's the customer's fault. And that's very unfortunate, especially when we're dealing with seniors, people with physical disabilities, you know, people with mental disabilities and or incapacities, you know what I mean? So yeah, I did not like that. So yeah, hopefully this will get back to the folks at Pride, and you know, but yeah, definitely there's a design flaw here. And stay tuned, because I may make another video, because the technicians are going to come out. This is going to take now, it's already been sitting here for a week. Bought it for a week, drove it 2 days, and then it broke. Been sitting for a week waiting for the technician. Now it's going to take another week, at least, the guy said to me today, at least another week, because parts in here need to be replaced, and I'm in Ontario, Canada, and he says that these parts need to come from the States. And with the delay in postage and everything right now, you know, like, this is just all something that people need to deal with these scooters. And unfortunately, it's just not built up to snuff. Anyway, this video is being recorded on November 22nd, 2024. So, you know, stay tuned. And by the way, I don't normally keep a mobility scooter in my living room in front of my Christmas tree. But, you know, just for the purpose of it, I had to bring it out for the purpose of this and to have it fixed. So, yep, stay tuned. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye.